y'all. Welcome to Sips and Tips.
Hi. Cheers.
I'm Dia.
I'm Abby. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. We are going to come to you live today about home trends that are currently rocking 2023.
Yes, we are. Let's taste this. What is this?
This right now is currently one of my favorite reds on the market.
Wow.
It is called Rosso Luxury.
It tastes like luxury.
Tastes like luxury in a glass.
It's like velvet.
It is velvety. Il Duca Imperial, 1917. And this truly is one of my favorites. I'm so glad you like it.
Cheers. I've
Cheers.
never had a red bubbly.
Well, there's always a first.
There's always a first. And I am happy to be having it with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. So did you want to start us off on the home trend?
Sure. So, just some trends that you can keep in mind if you're updating your home this year. Paint colors. So what paint colors are you seeing here in 2023?
I feel like we're seeing a lot more whites, every shade of white, not stark white, but every shade of white.
Right.
How about you?
I'm seeing a lot of white, way less gray.
Way less gray.
Even seeing a little bit of like creamy, beigey, neutrally coming back.
I agree. I still think that some of the grays that are more to the neutral gray tones are still around and in. I'm trying to think. Have you seen trim colors that are changing? I've seen some dark trim.
Yes.
Seen some dark trim, dark doors.
I've seen that. I've also seen the trim that's the exact same color as the wall.
Is that your favorite?
I kind of like it.
Okay.
I mean, personally, like my paint is only like 6 years old, but I really want to repaint my house now.
I know. So this is the bad part when you're in real estate and you see all the trends and you're like, I just did this.
I know. It's a vicious cycle of home improvement projects.
It is.
You just painted your house, didn't you?
I did, and I went with a lovely gray, and it makes me very happy.
It's very pretty.
I think I'm still in love with that. For the most part, I will say this. Buyers in our market, I feel like they still are looking for grays over the goldeny taupey colors that we're in. But I do think if you're an interior designer and you're wanting the latest and greatest, the creamy whites going into the taupes are coming back, maybe without as gold of undertones right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
But also seeing like in kitchens, seeing a lot of like wood accents and like rattan, natural
accents. And God no, I hope butcher block doesn't really come back because that's not really. I know it's not really my favorite trend. But
I've never understood how you clean that
neither.
appropriately.
I've never. Nobody talks about that.
I don't know.
Lysol.
Anyways,
Lysol.
I guess I'm sure that's not good for it. But okay, so trends in hardware. We're seeing like a bunch of mixed metals and different metals. Like gold is back.
Yeah,
brass,
new gold.
Yeah, new gold. It's pretty gold.
Yeah.
Black.
Black.
Still the nickel. Like
the nickel.
Everything.
Chrome, right?
Yeah.
Chrome's actually, and I think it's okay today to really mix your hardware. It doesn't have to be so matchy like we've always done.
Right. Same with jewelry.
I know.
See people mixing their jewelry.
Agreed.
So just do that in your house. Looks fabulous. Do what you want, basically.
Do what you
I feel
want.
like it's 2023.
You have to live in it. Now, if you want to list your house, we'll talk to you about the things you might need to do.
Don't do what you want then.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next, Dia?
Kind of like remodel trends that are really kicking into a higher gear. Even in new construction, you're seeing some of this. Tell us what you got.
I've seen a lot of dog washing stations, which I am jealous of.
I know, so cool.
Yeah, I really wish I'd thought of that when I was renovating my house. But yeah, those are like in the mudroom or whatever. So convenient to have.
Yeah, they have the like sprayers, and it's like a little doggy shower, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so cool. I love that. Also, wine rooms have been on the uptick, probably even before the pandemic. But I think post-pandemic or whatever, I think wine rooms, really cool wine rooms, are still in. I think they're always going to be in.
Right. I agree.
What else do we have on remodel trends, really? I think those are some of the big ones.
Those are some of the big ones that we've seen recently.
Ones.
Countertop trends, it's again just kind of like all kinds of things right now, like stone. Of course, like quartz is still popular.
Quartz is really still popular.
Yeah.
I mean, granite's still around.
Yeah.
Marble. Moving into, I think, kind of more that, what do we call that? What were you saying to me?
Like the industrial like aluminum.
Industrial looking kitchens.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
Those
of coming
trending. I haven't
Even-
really seen like concrete or anything, but those are always cool when you
Those
do
are
see
always
them.
cool. I've seen a little bit, but not a lot in our area. I think one of the trends that I have seen more of is where you've got the vent hoods. Like even though you may have stainless appliances, your vent hood may be wood.
Mhm.
And I've seen that kind of trend coming in. And of course on paint too, mixing the island colors. Like if your cabinet colors are all one thing, your islands maybe
I like that.
stand out different. Double islands, that's another remodel trend, right?
Yeah.
Have y'all been seeing a lot of like double islands where you have the 2 islands in a kitchen if it's large enough? So that's definitely on par.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
What are you seeing as far as bathroom trends right now?
Well, we kind of talked about this, but bathroom trends definitely. I see some wallpaper in smaller spaces, maybe even in dining rooms. I can't say it's only bathrooms, but I'm trying to think of what else in bathrooms. A lot of I'm starting. I don't know that we've seen a lot of it here, but I'm seeing more of it, and that is where you have a really large shower and they actually place the bathtub within that.
Mhm.
That's kind of and you almost have a 2-person shower with it. I've seen some of that. How about
I've seen
you?
those as well,
Mhm.
especially in the new construction and in
Mhm.
renovations. I don't know how I feel about that personally, but
I don't know that I personally. I don't know that I love that. I kind of still like having
I like being out in the open,
out in the open,
my
not
bathtub.
not within the glass walls. One design trend or one bathroom trend that I do think is pretty cool, and especially if you've got aging parents or you're getting up there yourself. I feel like I'm getting up there, but anyways, don't
You're
tell
not.
anybody.
You're not getting up there.
I'm seeing a lot of the zero entry shower like walk-ins where you actually have the spigot is more over to your left and you can turn it on, and then the shower head's more over to the right, so you're not getting like ice cold water dripping on you and it's like around
Yeah.
a corner of glass. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like
Well,
that.
yeah, and they have larger openings
Larger
generally. I guess you
openings,
could just
so you could wheel it on
wheel
in.
grandma right in
That's right,
there if
yeah.
necessary.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
so that's
no time soon.
that's kind of a cool one.
Yeah, yeah, that is neat. Those are all like great trends, I think.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm liking what we're seeing for the most part.
I am
but-
too. I am
yeah.
too. Just on a sidebar, do you think that farmhouse has run its little life expectancy?
Personally, I feel like in our area, it's still
Still
popular,
popular,
but I
mhm.
do think it's like we're seeing way less shiplap. We're seeing,
the wood accents and
yeah.
one last thing that we didn't touch on, and we kind of saw it here where we're filming today. Design trends. What do you call that when it's on the wall, like wooden design? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can you help a girl? Like wall design with wood trends painted all the same color, or using a wall with accent trim on it to make it stand out. But there's probably a word for that.
Probably. I'm not sure what that word is,
Okay.
but I'm definitely feeling like the industrial look is more popular now than the farmhouse.
I agree.
Or like farmhouse industrial.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
I was like getting a little tired of all the shiplap.
Yeah, agreed.
Personally. No offense if you have shiplap.
Yeah, if you have it, it's fine. I just don't think you want to have an overabundance of it.
Right.
So,
Right.
is that about it?
I believe so.
All right, y'all. So if you have any questions about the trends that are currently going because you're thinking of listing your home, Abby and I would love to talk with you.
Absolutely. Or if you need a good contractor to help you implement one of these. I was just thinking, who hangs wallpaper these days? Because that's like a lost art. Like, I feel like I should get into
wallpaper hangers.
I know, but they haven't been in business for so long.
true.
Like, are people still good at that?
Abby and I might
I just
try our hand
remember
at it.
like in the 90s, there were like people that was their profession.
It's
but
true.
What happened to those people?
I think painters are still ones that maybe do it, to be honest.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Well,
Okay.
anyways, we'll find a wallpaper hanger for you. And I'll try them out at my house first.
There you go.
So, all right. Cheers,
Cheers,
y'all.
y'all.
Thanks for tuning in.